What's up, guys? This is Rise, and I need you to prepare yourself because he's back. The man. Some call Ty, some call the Snapchat streak superstar, some call the spicy Saturday phenom. He's back with a Dustox, a Wobbuffet, and a Shadow Victory Bell for a Team Rocket theme team that goes bump, bump, bump. Another one bites the dust. But up, up, up. Another one bites the dust. I can't play that for copyright reasons, but just imagine that's in the background and just imagine Dustox going to town here. Okay, Ty, already have a bone to pick with you. I'll let it slide because you're the spicy Saturday superstar of sweetness and Snapchat. But what is this team? This is not the team you put on the team graphic submission, but I'll let it slide because I'm just going to have faith that the correct team is going to be appearing eventually. And editor Chris gets to keep his position as editor. All right? Rock Slide connects. Metacham comes in. Going to get all kinds of farm. Metacham is the resident farmer at White Oak Pastures right now. Grass-fed, grass-finished. Getting so much farm. Is this a Rock Slide or an Earthquake? I don't even know. It is a Rock Slide. Nice counting. Full farm. Oh gosh, Basti. I mean, this is kind of bad because Medi doesn't have a ton of health left. But you need to do as much damage as possible here. Oh, baby. Going for Ice Punch. Then maybe a Psychic after the Ice Punch. Does he get to Psychic? Oh, he could have thrown Psychic. That's fine. I mean, they're not going to do that much. The counters are probably doing just as much. But got it low enough. Maybe Dustox can close? Maybe Dustox can close? I forget. Have we seen the third Pokemon yet? I already forget. I can never keep track in Ty's battles because it's always just absolute nonsense. Goes for the Bug Buzz. This is heavily resisted. Can it connect? Oh, no. Dustox. I'm so disappointed. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. That's a top left. Not a hot start for the team, but that's the Team Rocket handicap. Team Rocket's the bad guys, and we know the good guys always prevail. Here's the team that you guys were promised in the graphic. Shadow Victor. Another one bites the dust. And Wobbuffet, all you can eat. All together in their glory. They just sludge bombed, right? So I doubt they have Stone Edge. They're probably going to have to throw Earthquake here. Ow. Dude, Dustox is bulky, though. Dustox is bulky. Took that Earthquake really well. Dustox, he also kind of looks like he's having fun out there, doesn't he? Like, look at his eyes. He's flapping around, dude. He's having a good time. He's like, my old coach, like, never used to put me in the game. Ty actually puts me in the game. He's having a fun time out there. Oh, baby. Hard swap into the Victory Bell. Those Razor Leafs are shredding the Quag. Quag's got to get out of there. In comes Chargebug. And, I mean, Chargebug's kind of a core breaker, but, like, you have enough health left on the other two Pokemon. You're fine. And also the opponent's locked, so he can let this go. And this is going to be a debuffed Chargebug against whatever you want to bring in. Yeah. And Wob is just so bulky here. Like, this is definitely a favorable matchup for Chargebug. Like, a very favorable matchup. But 2-stage is debuffed. These moves are going to be very threatening, and you just see how bulky Wobbuffet is. If you guys have not seen Wobbuffet before in action, extremely bulky. Oh, baby. Return connects. And, honestly, you can save your shield for either at this point. Yeah, shield this makes sense. Because I think you got the confusion through. So, yeah, that confusion damage is nice. And there you go, Dustox. There you go, bro. Getting the dubs on the board. Next opponent is Joseph. Tough lead, to be honest. Because they resist the confusion, so this is not great. Now he's running Silver Wind. He said he switched it up a few times. Thunder Punch connects, but you see how well Dustox takes it. I want to see a Silver Wind boost. Silver Wind can boost ya. All right, gives it up. Oh, man, opponent, they didn't know what to do. They took an extra Razor Leaf because it took them a little while to react. I kind of like throwing the Leaf Blade here as opposed to the Spray. Yeah, guarantee the shield or some nice damage. And if this lands, you can farm down. Oh, okay, they actually shield. I kind of like another shield. Yeah, why not? 2 shield to Shadow Vic. That's what Shadow Vic does. He double shields and he taps through. Looks very scary. Imagine if you saw a Shadow Victory Bell in real life, dude. That would be very scary. Oh, what a catch. Catches what I believe to be an Ice Punch on Wobbuffet. And Wobbuffet likes this matchup because everything Medi can throw is resisted. I guess with the exception of the Ice Punch, but Ice Punch non-stab doesn't do a whole lot. Wild Charge, that's going to do a lot. And going to be forced to throw the Mirror Coat here. This should KO after the debuff. A super weak resisted move, still KOs. I kind of prefer Ty committing to the return here. I think you can safely commit to the return, which should come close to knocking out. Medi goes for Dynamic Punch. Should live whatever this is, no problem. Ice Punch connects. Wobbuffet doesn't care. He's got that best buddy badge. Boom. And Dustox gonna close it out, bro. But up. Another one bites the dust. Steiner 19 is the next opponent. Positive lead. Dustox going to double resist the counter damage. Look at those counters. They are doing nothing. They are doing nothing, bro. Dustox is only worried about Psychic here, and we've seen with how bulky it is, like, Psychic definitely doesn't one-shot. It'll do quite a bit, but definitely doesn't one-shot. Dustox takes it. Sneaks in a free confusion. You should live an Ice Punch here. Should live the Ice Punch. I like going for the Sludge Bomb here. Does more damage. Sludge Bomb doesn't quite knock out. So Medi actually makes that matchup closer than it probably should be based on the typings. In comes Gligar. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Core Breaker alert. Core Breaker alert. I mean, this would be pretty bad for Dustox too. So Wob is probably his best answer, ironically. I doubt Gligar bothers shielding though, so maybe you set up your Victory Bell. Like you just try to soft lose this as much as softly as you can. And set up Victory Bell to shield the back. What's funny is with 2 super bulky Pokemon, yeah, maybe they're not expecting the Vic, and now they're like, oh crap. Now they're like, oh crap. I think Gligar's only getting to 1 move here. Shield it up. What's in back? Don't tell me it's like a Swampert. Oh, okay, Licky. Go for the spray. Makes sense. I mean, they kind of have to shield. Can Wob close this now, thanks to the debuff? Can Wob close this? I don't know, man. It's going to be close. I think Wob has this. Licky needs to land 2 more moves. Does Licky get to 2 more? It might. I totally lost track. Licky goes for Slam. Can Licky gets there. But I think Wob might hang on. Oh my god, that counter that went through should KO. Oh my gosh. What a win. Victory Bell is so toxic. I feel kind of bad for the opponent. That's a tough way to lose. Dustox into Wigglytuff. Very good lead. It comes Celio. Stayed in for a little bit, then went Wob. The unfortunate thing with Wob is because it's so high defense and HP, like, and it's non-stab. These counters don't do that much. Like, you'd think counter would be doing more. Super effective against the Celio, but Wob is just all bulk and no bite. But he's taking these body slams quite well. Going for the return here. This probably knocks out. Yeah. Knocks out. In comes Wiggles. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Can't you see? That's kind of a stretch. Return. Does some solid damage. Gives up switch. Opponent catches on Wall Rain, but that's fine. This is still going to do a nice chunk to Wall Rain. Bop. And now, honestly, you just 2-shield your Vic to victory. What else is new? Respect to the opponent running Wiggly double Spheal evolution line. I mean, you probably live the Icicle Spear. Icicle Spear doesn't quite KO. Doesn't get to the Silver Wind, though. I like coming in Wob, force them to dump the energy here. Because Wiggly has at least 1 move. Oh, they EQ'd. Wow. I think Icicle Spear might have been enough from that range. Poor Wiggles. Poor Wiggles. Maybe thought they had a chance. Next battle. Who's it going to be? Dustox into Lantern. I mean, kind of neutral, but Lantern just has like a better stat product probably. Like Ty was reaching for the Silver Wind here. Surfs up, dude. Connects on the Dustox. That was actually CMP. Could have got a sneak, which would have been kind of nice. Silver Wind connects. Do we go for a catch here? Can kind of just soft lose this matchup if he wants. Goes for Sludge. Actually, can he win this matchup in the zeros? Sludge Bomb. Doesn't quite knock out, and Lantern lives with 1 HP. Very close. One counter takes out Lant. You got to think they'd have some sort of Victory Bell answer with a Lantern lead. And there might be it. So if it's like a Medicham in the back, Ty might have this. I mean, Lantern, Gligar, you got to think it might be Medicham. Could also be like Superior, I guess. Superior might be an L. But Medi, I think Ty probably has this. Well, I shouldn't say that for sure, because Medi probably can reach double Ice Punch. So Gligar will take the shield here. This is playing really similar to that one matchup that had Lickitung in the back. Gets the farm down. It is Medi. Goes for the spray. Oh, with the spray, Medi doesn't get to double, but the counters knock out first anyway. Oh my god. The Razorleafs are doing so much, and now I don't know if Medi can even get rid of Wob. Goes for the Ice Punch. Oh, man. Do you put up your shield here? Yeah. Medi should go for the Psychic here. But I don't think they can actually get there before double Mirror Coat. Wob going. If this is Ice Punch, it doesn't knock out. Oh my gosh, how toxic is this team? But it's actually like an effective toxic team. It's like a spicy yet toxic yet effective team. This is a wild team. Tough lead here. Pelipper kind of a core breaker. Goes for the catch on the Wob. Very nice. Wob will absorb this quite well. They swap in Reggie. Not the best swap, to be honest. These counters are going to chip away at Reggie. Does 2 KO? No, looks like Wob lives 2 and didn't even get the Zap Cannon debuff. So Wob's going to be able to really chip away here. But Reggie might... I mean, Wob tanks this as well. I wonder if Ty looks to get out of here. Because I don't think Reggie can even lock on down. I think Reggie has to throw again. So maybe he just forces Reggie to throw and then farms down. Problem is, I don't know if Dustox can farm down. I'm saying I don't know a lot. I think you have to farm with Vic. Yeah, Victor. Razorleaf down. Does Pelly come back? Or does something else come in? Pelly comes back. They're just going to go straight Weather Ball, but you kind of have to shield anyway. Since Victor is so squishy. Weather Ball gets shielded. Another Weather Ball coming through, but this is what Victory Bell does. He 2 shields his way through everything. It's, oh my gosh. It's another Medi. It's going to get acid sprayed. Oh, this is so toxic. This is so toxic. I don't know if I can take much more. Catches a potential Ice Punch on Dustox. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Goes for the Silver Wind. Medi has to throw Psychic immediately here after 1. Oh, Medi, what are you doing, bro? Medi, no. Ty has made me suddenly root for the opponent because of the toxicity. I guess it is double poison. Maybe it's meant to be toxic. And I think this will be the last battle here of the video. Guybrush 1731 is the opponent. Tough lead, a huge core breaker, but this is where Victory Bell is just so OP. The Razorleafs are actually outpacing the damage of the Powder Snows. So you can simply shield once, farm all the way down if they let you. If you're the opponent, you probably want to dip out of here. Opponent doesn't dip out, and this is going to make things easier for Ty. They come in with Umbreon. And if you're Ty, you just stay in here. Oh, I don't love this play. But, you know, maybe this matchup isn't as bad as I think. Because Confusions are doing nothing here, but you do have the Silver Wind. Why is he going for Sludge? Silver Wind super effective. Oh, I didn't even see the Azu. I'm totally blind. I was just in awe of the Dustox. I was completely blinded by its beauty. Okay, Azu's play roughing for some reason. Going for another Sludgy Bee. Oh my gosh, Dustox just disrespecting the Azu. Not sure why the opponent swapped out. Goes in with Vic here. Vic is just... Oh my gosh, Vic is disgusting. This Umbreon's got a million energy. This will probably grab a shield. And then the Umbreon's been chipped enough where Wob can probably just win. Umbreon normally wins the Wob matchup. Oh, nice little undercharge by the opponent. That was impressive. Impressive undercharge. With this huge energy lead, is there any way Umbreon can still win this? Comments, we've changed sides. We're rooting for the opponents. We're rooting for the we're rooting for them to take down the Wob. He needs 3 foul plays here. Okay, I think he might be a double. It's gonna be really close. Ty might get to 2 charge moves though. Opponent has the shield. Mirror Coat does virtually nothing to Umbreon. Oh, opponent letting us sneak. Oh, opponent, don't forget about your timing. Watch Rice's charge move timing video. Oh, Wob hangs on. He goes Wob Buffet. And Team Rocket is not blasting off again. They're actually winning. And that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Shout out to Ty, as per usual, for always providing us with some awesome content. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And from another spicy Saturday, this has been Rise. Peace out, and have a good weekend, everybody.